Hey guys, so if you've been following my Vlogmas videos this month, you probably noticed that they kind of stopped abruptly, and there's a couple of reasons why. The first day that I didn't post, I was actually filming, but all I was doing was studying for finals, and so like it would have been just the most boring video, and then the next day was the same thing. So then I just didn't feel like posting it, so I decided to just make one video about finals, like how the weekend was going before finals and then all the way through my last finals. So that's what this video is today, and yeah, if you're interested, just keep watching. It's almost 1 o'clock and I have just been making my Anki deck of my head and neck structures that we have to know for our final. And I got a package from my mom in the mail, so I wanted to show you guys. She got me a bunch of like winter stuff since we're moved down here in the freezing cold. And she got me this box of like different kinds of hot chocolate, like a hot chocolate sampler. So it's a bunch of K-cups and they're all different kinds. This is the one I'm gonna have like right now. It's butterscotch, delicious. And then just a bunch of different kinds, like mint chocolate cookie, like raspberry hot chocolate, peanut butter cookie, junior mint. My husband already called dibs on this one. So yeah, it's so cool. And then like a bunch of other stuff like socks and a heated blanket. And then she also got me a candle. And then like makeup wipes because we have the same favorite makeup wipes. So yeah. I'm gonna make some butterscotch hot chocolate and keep on going with this Anki deck that's taking me longer than usual. Well, my Anki deck took like forever, it feels like, but now I'm moving on. Sorry, my TV's so loud. But now I'm gonna move on and study prevention for a little bit, and then probably won't get to dental anatomy till a bit later because those are my 2 tests on Monday. And then study all day tomorrow. Can't wait. Good afternoon. It's December 8th, it's Sunday. It's like 1 o'clock. I've been studying in my bed since like 10. And I will be continuing to do that until I have to go to sleep. I have 2 finals tomorrow. I have dental anatomy and prevention, and then pharm on Tuesday. So I'm kind of studying for all 3 of them right now, and it's like rough, man. I'm feeling really stressed out right now, but I just keep telling myself I just have to do this and for 3 more days, and then I'm done until January 6th. So I'm trying to keep up the motivation, but it's hard. There's just a lot to learn and go over. Obviously all my finals are cumulative, and so I'm going into finals with straight A's, which is good. Like, I'm not worried about not passing a class. I just would like to keep my A's, and so I did like calculations of what I need to get an A, like to keep my A in every class. And the 2 I have tomorrow, prevention and dental anatomy, are the 2 that I need like the highest grade to keep my A on. So like that sucks that they're kind of both on the same day. Like I need like higher B's on both of those to keep my A, which I should be able to do. It's just like kind of stressful. But yeah, just to pass my classes, like I could fail my finals to pass them, but like obviously I want to do better than just pass them. And then for my other 3 classes, I just have to get like some form of a C or like low B on them to keep my A. Reviewing this Quizlet for prevention right now. This has been my life all weekend, just on my bed with my dog. Good morning, guys. So it's Monday today, I think the 9th, and I'm on my way to school, first day of finals, and I'm like really nervous. I don't know why. Like, I feel like pretty good. So my 2 exams today are in prevention and dental anatomy, and these are the 2 classes that I have to do the best on the final to keep my A. So I have to get like high B's on both of these exams to keep my A in the class, which like theoretically should be doable, but I don't know, there's a lot of material in a whole term, so we will see. I'm feeling pretty good about prevention. That's my first one. It's at 10 o'clock. And then my other exam is dental anatomy, and that's at 10 o'clock, I think. I'm assuming I'm not going to take 2 hours, because they always give you 2 hours for your finals. I don't think I'm going to take 2 hours for my prevention final. It's only 60 points. So I plan to like review dental anatomy a little bit between the tests. Like I feel pretty decent about dental anatomy too, but I just could feel better, if that makes sense. Like dental anatomy, there's just a lot. Like it's kind of overwhelming. So, but I'm definitely feeling better than I was over the weekend for sure, which was the goal, obviously. So yeah, so I'm going to school right now. It's like not even 9 o'clock yet, and my exam's at 10, but I'm gonna go a little early just to like review for my exams a little bit before they start. That's just like what I like to do. Unless it's like a really early final, then I don't, but if it's a little bit later, then I like to go early and just like review a little bit before, just so it feels like really fresh in my head. So today 2 will be done, and then 1 tomorrow and 2 Wednesday, and then that's it for the term, and I can't believe it. I also calculated how much to like pass every class, like if I were to like suck real bad on all my tests, and I could fail all of them and still pass. Like dental anatomy, I can fail, but like not terribly. I can get like a 40% or something, like 40 something percent on it and still pass. But like the rest of them, it's like I can get 14%, or I can get 1%, or I can get 0 on it and still pass. So big advice, go into finals feeling good, like grind it out early, man, because I wouldn't want to be somebody that's going into finals like even with like a C, and or like I have to pass this or else I'm not going to pass the class and then get dropped from the program, you know, like that's really, really stressful. So yeah, my advice is to obviously study really hard in the beginning so you're not that person going into finals, for sure. Because even though I'm like stressed out, I'm stressed because like I want to keep my A's, you know what I'm saying? I'm being freaking extra. Like I know I'm gonna pass. Like I'm not going in worried about like passing a class. So my stress is just my own self like wanting to get straight A's, but straight A's don't even matter. But I would like to get straight A's, especially my first term, especially because this term, everyone says this is the hardest term when it comes to like classroom work, because like obviously as you continue you do more and more clinically, and so this term they give you a lot of hard stuff. Like most programs don't start with pharm, so I'm not sure why we do, but honestly I'm so happy that I just have to go to pharm tomorrow and then that's the last time forever. So that's it. I will update you guys after my test. Hopefully I'm in a good mood when you see me next. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm in our break room and I just finished my first final and I got an A on it. So I'm feeling pretty good. My next one it's 10:30 and my next one's at 12 and it's dental anatomy. And I'm nervous about that one, but this was a nice confidence booster. This is the one I have to do the best on to keep an A in the class. I have to get like an 89% on it. So we'll see how it goes and I'll talk to you guys later. So dental anatomy went way better than I thought. I'm just leaving my final. She still has to grade some of it because some of it was like short answer or fill in the blank. But as of now, I have like a low B on it and I need to get a high B on it to get an A in the class. But I'm trying to be proud of myself no matter what, because a B in dental anatomy would still be good. So overall, today went really well and I'm really excited. I just wanted to show you guys what my friend Bree and my program made me for Christmas. It's so cute. She made this ornament that says, "Had your Christmas Cave Falls 2019. And I love it. It's so cute. We have a lot. I'll show you guys in a second, but a big part of our Christmas tree is like special ornaments, not just like regular ornaments. So I have like graduation ornaments from high school and college. Like when me and Corey got engaged, our first Christmas, like married, like all kinds of stuff like that. So that was really cool. She also made me 4 coasters, like Christmas coasters. A little snowflake one, a little reindeer. They're so cute. Thanks, Bree. Love ya.
So this is from when I graduated from Pacific in 2018, and my husband has one too. Most of these are from my grandparents. This is just like their thing. My whole life have gotten me like special ornaments for every like special thing. So like when me and Corey got engaged, our first married Christmas, graduated high school. They got one for Corey, like a little track guy, because he did track, and one for me for cheer. After graduation, my graduation present was a trip to Hawaii, and I went surfing, so they got me this like surfing girl, and then just other things that like go with what I used to do. Like I used to dance. Me and Corey went to Disney World for our honeymoon, so we got this like cute married Minnie and Mickey. But yeah, I can't believe today went pretty well. So I'm gonna get an A in prevention, which is great. Dental anatomy is pretty borderline right now. Like it could literally go either way. You have to get a 92 to get an A. And if you have a 91.999, they don't round up, so you have to have a 92. So yeah, I had to get like an 88 on the final, and that's based off of me roughly guessing what I'm gonna get on my tooth drawing assignment, because those haven't been graded yet. So yeah, it's really up in the air right now. It could be either way, but I'm trying to just like tell myself that it's okay if I get a B. To me, it was kind of a challenging class, but the final actually went better than expected. A lot of it wasn't really that bad. There was a question about like occlusion that I didn't know that was like 5 points, which is what I'm nervous about. I like kind of BS some stuff. It was like a short answer question, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get partial, hopefully, but I really didn't know the answer, so I'm nervous about that. But I know I'll get like good points on the rest of the short answer ones. So yeah, I'm just hoping to maybe pull out an 88. I have an 82 on it right now before she like regrades it, so we'll see what happens. She said she wants to try to be done with grading them by the end of the day before she goes home, so that would be great. But yeah, either way, I'm feeling really good about it. Today was, even though it wasn't like the hardest finals, like pharm's gonna be really hard, those were the two exams that I had to do the highest on to be able to keep my A. So it's kind of nice to get them out of the way. So like I have pharm tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure I can get a C on it and still have an A. So as long as I do like pretty decent on it, I'll still have an A in the class, which is great. And then Wednesday, I have head and neck anatomy and seminar. And head and neck, I definitely have to study for as well. I have to get like a low B on that to keep my A. So I'm going to get to studying and see how it goes. Okay, I just looked at my calculations and I had it backwards. I need a 82 on my pharm test to keep an A, and a 76 on my head and neck to keep an A, and a 73 on the seminar to keep an A. So these ones are a little bit less stress. Like these ones these ones today I had to do like really well on to keep my A. These ones are a little bit less tense. So glad I got those rough ones done first. Good morning, it's Tuesday and I'm headed to school. Me and my friend Brittany, who's in pharm with me, are gonna go and meet up and review a little bit. Our exam isn't until 12. I finished going over everything this morning, so I'm feeling like decent about it, but the 2 hours we're gonna have at the library is really nice, so I'm excited to go and like make sure I really know everything. I definitely want to review antibiotics because I'm kind of like struggling with a little bit of that stuff. But yeah, I'm so excited. This is my last day of pharm, and then I never have to, well, that's not true, because pharm's like on boards and stuff, but I don't have to think about it for a very long time. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm in my driveway. I just got back from my pharm exam, and guys, I think that I got a solid B on it, is what I'm feeling like. That's what I'm feeling like. I only needed an 82% to keep my A, so I'm really hoping that's true, but like I felt pretty good about it. There was definitely some parts that were like a little rough, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm hoping to have gotten like a B, like an 85 would be awesome. It usually takes like 2 days to grade, so hopefully I'll know soon. But yeah, I'm just, either way, like even if I get a B in the class
whatever. Pharm is done, guys. It's over, and I'm so happy. So now I have to go in and study for head and neck anatomy and seminar, and those are both tomorrow, and then I'm done. We're this close to the finish line. It's like 9 o'clock right now, and I do not feel ready for this head and neck final tomorrow. Head and neck has been like my best grade like this whole term, so I thought it wouldn't be so bad studying for it, but it's not going well, and I think it's just, oh, sorry, my heater just kicked on. I think it's not going so well because my brain is just like fried, like from my other finals, so I'm just like so done right now. Like, I know I'm gonna pass my classes tomorrow. I want to do well on the finals so I can keep my A, which I have to get like high C's on both of them to keep them, and I haven't gotten a C on anything this whole term. So, like, theoretically, I should be fine, but, like, I don't know. She has, like, little practice tests on there, and, like, you know, they're not going so awesome, so, I don't know. Might be a long night. Okay, it's Wednesday. It's finally the last day of finals. I was up till, like, 12:30 last night studying for head and neck just because I felt like I needed to, because I was spending so much time before studying pharm. So I'm pretty tired, but I feel a lot better now. And then I have seminar, which, like, to be honest, I have not really even studied for, but I have like 5 hours in between my two finals, so I think I'm gonna go to like Starbucks or something and study seminar between the two. So that's the plan, and hopefully head and neck goes well this morning. Okay, word of advice, always do your practice test, because I just took my head and neck final, and almost all of her questions were from her practice test that she put, and thank God that's like mainly what I studied last night, because I was so drained from pharm I couldn't even be bothered like really studying much else. So that went so well. So as of now I have an 80% on it, and I only needed like a 76 on it to keep my A, so I'll definitely get an A in the class, and I definitely got a lot more right. If you didn't enter like the short answer ones like exactly how she had it written, and they were like marked wrong, and I always put like extra, like I'll say like if it's a feature on a bone, like I'll say it's of that bone, because like sometimes she wants you to and sometimes like you don't have to, but just to be safe most of the times I will. And so if she didn't write that, then it's like wrong. But either way, even if I only got an 80% on it, I'm still getting an A in head and neck, so I'm feeling pretty good. All that's left is seminar, and as of now I've still got my A's in all my classes. Pharm hasn't been graded yet, so I guess we'll see about that one, but I feel like I will get an A in the class, so things are going good. Okay, so update, today is now Thursday, it's the next day, so update on yesterday's finals. I was talking about how she might need to go back and like fix some things on my head and neck final. Guys, somehow I got a 99.5% on my head and neck final. Like, I'm sorry, what? Come again? She gave us some practice tests, and there was like a lot that were from the practice test, so that was definitely helpful, but I can't believe that I got a 99.5%. Like, that's insane. And then for my seminar final, also I'm breaking out from the stress of this week. Like, finals made me break out everywhere, but it's fine. Anyways, and then my seminar, I got like a high B, like an 89% on it or something. It was lower, but then she went back and edited it as well, so I got like 89% on that one. So as of now, I have still straight A's. So my 4 dental hygiene classes have all been like finalized and graded. So I got A's in all of them. And then I'm just waiting on my pharmacology test. So I'm really hoping that I'm going to keep my A in pharmacology. I currently do have one. So if I find out my grade in pharmacology before I'm done editing this video, I'll put my grade on the screen. Like if I were able to keep my A, because if I do, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. Like, this is supposed to be the hardest term, because like obviously as you move on, you're doing more like clinic stuff,
So this is supposed to be the hardest, like, book heavy term, and that just goes to show, even if I do get a B in pharm, like, 4 A's and a B is awesome. And I've never been a straight A student. Like, I've gotten straight A's maybe once in my life, so that just goes to show, like, these were hard classes. Like, 2 of them weren't so hard, which are, like, the finals that I did the worst on, because I don't prioritize them as much. But yeah, 3 of the classes were very challenging: pharmacology, dental anatomy, and head and neck anatomy. And I got A's in all, well, I don't know about pharm yet. Okay, let's put it into the universe. I got an A in it. So it just goes to show you, even if you're not a straight A student, like, if you're like, I don't know how I'm going to handle this program if I'm not doing amazing right now, like, just know when you're in something that you really want, like, you can do it. Like, you just have to put in the work. But if it's something that's worth it to you, like, you can do it, I promise. Like, if I can do it, you can do it. So yeah, that's it. Now I'm on winter break until January 6th, and then I will have a new term. So if you have any questions about anything, I would love to do some kind of, like, Q&A video. So let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye.